This program brought to you by Inglis, with more Group 1 winners, more Group 1 winning 2-year-olds and more Australian Group winners since 2018 than any other Australian auction house.
Vecchio charges to the lead.
Hello, I'm Caroline Searcy. Welcome to a big post-Melbourne Cup week of Bred to Win. Coming up on this week's show, all the breeding stories behind the week's Group 1 winners, Sydney's Golden Gift and beautiful new foals at Arrowfield Stud, in particular by their champ, the Autumn Sun. Inglis Victoria's Simon Vivian with his favourite sales story, and Inglis auctioneer Bryce Bevan in Arrowfield Stud's The Horse Who Made You Love Racing. That's all coming up, but we start with an extended Cambridge Stud wrap looking back at all the breeding stories from Melbourne Cup Week 2020.
It's Twilight Payment. Tiger Moth still trying to get there.
Melbourne Cup Week was, as always, a generator of wonderful stories for so many in the breeding industry worldwide, with Twilight Payment's win in the 2020 Melbourne Cup, the 7th Cup win for Team Williams. For the second time, Joseph O'Brien beat home his father Aidan to win the Cup, while Darley Stud was celebrating the sire success of their son of Galileo, Teofilo. The Darley sire is a two-time Group 1 winning 2-year-old from a Danehill mare and stood for 6 seasons in the Hunter Valley, where he sired multiple Group 1 winners, Kermadec, Happy Clapper, Humidor and Palantino. Twilight Payment was Teofilo's second Melbourne Cup winner after Cross Counter 2 years ago.
Arcadia Queen from last.
Working backwards through Cup Week, the past weekend, Stakes Day featured Bob Peters bred mare Arcadia Queen, winning her third Group 1 as she took out the $2 million McKinnon Stakes. Arcadia Queen is by Piero from remarkable Redute's Choice broodmare Arcadia.
And Bivouac, who explodes. Bivouac with a powerful display.
Exciting Exceed and Excel colt Bivouac is set to take on the world next year after a magnificent victory in the Darley Sprint Stakes. Bivouac's from the more than ready mare Dazzler, and via his granddam Camarilla, he's another wonderful descendant of Canny Ladd's dam, Jesmond Lass. Swettenham Stud's son of High Chaparral Toronado had a great day with the David Peacock bred and owned Affair to Remember winning the Group 2 Matriarch Stakes, and the Inglis weanling and Premier Sale graduate Shelby Cobra winning the listed Amanda Elliott for the Maronis.
And Personal running on.
Thursday's Victorian Oaks was a wonderful result for Coolmore Stud, with the winner Personal by their own homebred star stallion Fastnet Rock. Personal was bought for $640,000 at the Inglis Easter yearling sale from Bruce Neal's Crestfield Stud by Tom Magnier and Adrian Nicol, having featured in our Bred to Win Inglis Easter preview show, seen here at her birthplace Crestfield near Scone in the Hunter Valley. She's from the Galileo Queen Adelaide Stakes winner Personify from the Great Procrastinate family, and is another star performer bred on the Great Global Fastnet Rock Galileo Cross. Personal was the first Group 1 winner for Tom Daminick and Ben Hayes since they took over the historic Lindsay Park training operation.
Johnny Get Angry, 100 metres to go.
Back to Derby Day, and one of the great stories of Cup Week was the skill and horsemanship shown by legendary AFL Premiership winning coach Dennis Pagan in training the winner of the Victoria Derby, Johnny Get Angry. A son of Cambridge Stud's late great international sire Tavistock, the gelding is another Group 1 winner bred on the Tavistock Zabeel Cross. Johnny Get Angry was sold at the NZB yearling sale by Bradbury Park to Malua Racing and Flemington Bloodstock for $50,000.
September Run moves up and takes the lead at the Clock Tower.
The Coolmore Stud Stakes went the way of a daughter of Exceed and Excel, the tough and talented filly September Run. From Street Cry mare Pittsburgh Flyer, who was herself a group winner at Flemington in Cup Week, September Run's second dam is champion South African 2-year-old Warning Zone. The filly was sold for $380,000 at the Inglis Premier yearling sale to Hermitage Thoroughbreds, and is another star graduate from Philip and Paddy Campbell's Blue Gum Farm.
It's Odium Shout the Bar coming at Forbidden love.
Binary Stud Stakes winner Shout the Bar won her second Group 1, the Empire Rose Stakes. The daughter of Arrowfield Stud's Not a Single Doubt is from the O'Reilly mare Drinks All Round, from the family of Rangi Rangdu. Racing in the Frank and Christine Cook colours, the mare was sold by New Haven Park at the Magic Millions yearling sale to Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott for $200,000.
Yalong Prince, Cascadian 50 stars.
And the last Group 1 to look back on from the week was the Cantala Stakes over the mile, now run on day 1 of the Cup Carnival. It was the first Australian Group 1 success for huge racing and breeding investor Yulong Farms Yusheng Zhang. Already a Group 1 winner in South Africa, Yulong Prince is by Gimme the Green Light, the stallion by More Than Ready, and a half-brother to Coolmore Classic winner Of Course I Can.
Sneaky 5 moves through the centre.
In Sydney, the weekend just gone featured the running of the $1 million 2-year-old Golden Gift at Rosehill Gardens, offering the winner a spot in the 2021 Golden Slipper. Fastnet Rock's daughter Sneaky 5 took out the race. She's from the canny lad mare Small Minds. The filly was a $305,000 Inglis Premier yearling, sold by South Australia's Golden Farms to Rosemont Stud. Godolphin Savatiano won the Group 2 Hot Danish Stakes. She's by Street Cry from Redute's Choice mare Retsina.
Here comes Casey and Kevin Tarry together, but it's KC.
At Ascot in Perth, last summer's Kingston Town Classic winner KC by Playing God was successful in the Group 2 Lee Steer Stakes.
Marine through the middle, Aegon took the lead in the Guineas.
And in New Zealand, Sacred Falls gelding Aegon made it 3 from 3, following on from his late sire in taking out the prestigious New Zealand 2000 Guineas. The 3-year-old was bought from the Waikato Stud Draft at the NZB sales for $150,000 by Andrew Forsman. In breeding news, Coolmore announced the retirement from stud duties of the wonderful Aussie icon Schwazier. Winner of Royal Ascot's King Stan Stakes and Golden Jubilee in 2003, the striking bright chestnut son of Danehill dancer retired with 97 stakes winners globally and more to come, including his top sire son and 4-time Group 1 winner of the July Cup, Star Spangled Banner. Binary Stud confirmed Golden Rose and Caulfield Guineas winner Ole Kirk will retire to their Hunter Valley base on his retirement. And Binary was celebrating the first win by its first season sire Star Turn at the weekend, as Miss Hipstar was a 2-year-old winner at Doomben on Saturday, having been sold by Binary at the Magic Millions sale to Kelly Schweeder for $150,000.
All behind Authentic.
It's been a huge week in the United States, and that's without even mentioning the election. The prestigious Breeders' Cup weekend threw up some wonderful results, including this year's Kentucky Derby winner Authentic winning the Breeders' Cup Classic as a 3-year-old for the Spendthrift team. And Shamadal's Tanawa was successful in the Breeders' Cup Turf, giving trainer Dermot World his first Breeders' Cup success. Champion mare Monomoy Girl will race on as a 6-year-old after being bought for $9.5 million US by Spendthrift Farm at the Fasig-Tipton sale on Monday. Daughters of More Than Ready, Rushing Fall and Uni sold for $5.5 million and $4.1 million US respectively. And the Keeneland November breeding stock sale features some star Australian mares going through the ring. Coolmore Classic and Legacy winner Conte Petiro was passed in for $1.9 million US, but Magic Millions 2-year-old Classic winner Hootson was sold to Stone Street Thoroughbred Holdings for $1.5 million US. And the Inglis Digital early November sale features Soul Mama, a full sister to Solar Charged, the Kindergarten Stakes winning dam of star sprinter Sunlight. And there's a great update for the Dane Shadow mare Segenhoe Valley, offered as lot 136, with her son by Toronado, Shelby Cobra, winning the listed Amanda Elliott at Flemington on Saturday.
Track, and that was impressive at only his 3rd race start.
And another great week of racing. Melbourne Cup week at Flemington and in Sydney. Coming up on Bred to Win, they top yearling sales, they produce champions on the racetrack and champion stallions. Time to look at a new crop of foals at Arrowfield Stud, and Victoria's respected and much liked Inglis bloodstock manager Simon Vivian with his favourite sales story.